Hello everyone, this is the Automating the Warehouse webinar for Dynamics AX. Today we'll be going over the Dynamics Anywhere framework for AX 2012. It's a product from a Microsoft certified ISV that is basically a framework that allows you to use the code within AX, and then it creates a web portal page and then transfers data between the portal and the AX client using HTML. But like I said, all the code is within AX. So with the framework, you can use that to create solutions, mobile solutions for almost anything within AX. There are two available solutions from Dynamics Anywhere. You have the sales solution for mobile sales work, and then also a logistics, which is what we're going to be looking at today, which you can use as a mobile solution within your warehouses. Okay, so we're going to go through two demos today. They're not too long, so hopefully this webinar won't last forever. But we'll be going over a goods receipt and also how to do a transfer order in Dynamics Anywhere. Okay, here's my demo image. I'm in AX 2012, and you can see that I have two additional modules here that are not part of your normal AX 2012 installation. You've got the AX Anywhere module, which is really where you set up your users and your default parameters for the AX Anywhere module. And then you've also got the DAW framework, which is actually the framework where you can go in and develop new solutions using this application configuration form. That can get pretty technical and pretty devy, so we're going to skip over that today, and we're just going to look into this AXA WMSI solution, which is the logistics solution I was talking about earlier. Okay, so your users out in the field or out in the warehouse are going to have mobile devices that can have an internet connection, internet or intranet, depending on how you set up the portal, and it will basically open up this web address, this portal address, which I don't know if you can see it, but it's really just a local page, and it pulls up. This is an Explorer, so on your device, any web browser will work with this. And your users could either have a badge that they scan with a barcode reader or just type it in manually. So I'll go ahead and log in. And then you're presented with the main menu of AX Anywhere, which lists all the options for the solution that user is set up for. So the first thing we're going to look at is just doing a simple receipt against a purchase order. Okay, so from the main menu, I'm going to select receipt to perform a receipt against a purchase order. I'm going to scan the location that I'm in, which is going to be _01, or I could manually enter it. Click OK. And then I'm presented with the receipt list where I get to choose either I could enter in the purchase order right off if it's like barcoded in front of me, or I could choose from a list of vendors and orders by selecting the list buttons. So I know that this purchase order is for this vendor, so I could select it and click OK. And then now when I click the list for orders, it's just going to show me purchase orders that are open for that vendor, which I've created a purchase order in AX, this number 110. It should be for 100 of these bags of tea lights. So it's in my list here, order 110. Click OK. And now it's asking me to enter a packing slip ID. I could, again, either scan or just type in something. It's going to ask what date is this? Am I receiving this today, or If there's a scenario where you need to change the date, you can, but it's always going to default to today's date. Click OK. It's going to ask me to scan which item I'm receiving against this purchase order. And again, I have a list to choose from the items on it, so I can select that bag of tea lights, click OK. And now I can enter in the quantity I'm receiving. So if I want to receive in all 100, I'll enter in 100, click OK. And now it's asking me again to scan the next item that I'm receiving against this purchase order. There aren't any other items, so I'm just going to click Finish. And now it's going to ask me for the next purchase order I want to receive. Here I can just click back. I could receive items into a new location. But when I clicked finish earlier, it had already posted the packing slip for that purchase order. So if I go back into AX, I can see that right now it's listed as an open order, but as soon as I refresh the list, it's going to change to received. And then I could look at the details on this purchase order. Or excuse me. Now I have the option of invoicing it, but I can no longer receive it because all of them have been received. And you can see that this receipt has already been performed as well for 100 items. Also, if I were to go to inventory management and look at inventory on hand for TG093 in location _01, you can see I have 100 of those items in that location now. So now let's say hypothetically that in _01 location that's just a receiving dock, and now I need to actually transfer it and put it away. So now I can click on transfer back on my handheld device. I'll scan the location that I'm standing in now, which is that in _01. Click OK. I can scan the item or choose it from a list. It's a long list, so I'm going to go, there it is, TG093. Click OK. And then it shows me that I have 100 available to move. And it shows me how many I have selected to move right now. I'm going to move all 100. Click OK. And then it's going to show me locations that have that item already. Or I could scan a new destination location or type one in. I'm just going to put it away in this location. Click OK. It actually wants you to scan the location to actually, I guess, prove that you've actually moved it from the location you're in down the aisles in your warehouse to that location to verify it's getting put away properly. So I'll type that in, click OK. And now it should be posted. I'm just going to move in just back to the next transfer location. So if I refresh this list, you can see that I don't have it. I no longer have any of those TG093 items in that location. And now I have 100 more in this other location, the 003 location. And that's the advantage of Dynamics Anywhere. It's a really quick product. It's really intuitive. You really have a limited number of options to choose from on each screen. So it's hard to get lost in the application, which is an advantage for your warehouse workers. They really kind of just pick a task, then do what the screen tells them to do, and completes it. So as promised, they're short demos, and that completes the webinar for today. If you have any questions, feel free to email info@IBIS Inc., and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.